What's going on, guys? We are live. Got my broken chair in the background. Check that bad boy out, eh? Anyway, sorry for the late stream tonight, guys. Not feeling too good today, so stomach's a little upset. Anyway, not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys do your research out there, okay? And yeah, check out the sponsor for the channel, LBank, down below in the description. Your leverage trading, your spot trading, your copy trading. I also have an announcement about them on this stream that's coming up too. So stay tuned for that. Also, guys, well, let's get into the market actually. Jasmy's pumping pretty good today, 3.3%. Engine pumping like crazy, 18% right now. I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research on that, see what kind of happened on Engine today. Tarax is up 4.5%. Fetch AI's down 6%. Good DCA opportunity on an AI project if you're looking. SEI Networks up 1.5%. XLM down 3%. Good DCA for XLM as well. I'm trying to fill myself a bag of XLM at some point as well. So what else do we got? CASP is pumping 7%. Glad I picked a whole bunch up while it was dipping, guys. Good DCA opportunity there. HBAR 2.5%. XDC is having a bit of a correction, 3.7% down. Mixed bag, but mostly green. Bitcoin's holding 25.7. So yeah, let's get into it here, guys. Let's have a look at some of the comments here first. What do we got going on? Comments. So, Justin, how do I join your group, the members group? There should be a button down below by notifications that says join to join the members group. So, guys, if you want to join the members group, we do gem hunting over there, micro cap and small cap gems. We do a video every Sunday on that for you guys. We do a breakdown of what it is, what the project is, fantastic ROI in these projects, things that we think that you should definitely be adding to your watch list if you want to make some good money in the next bull run. So check that out in the members side. And again, you guys, if you want more than one video a week on the member side, let me know because we can definitely do that for you. That's not a problem. And you'll also have opportunities to have one-on-ones with me and stuff like that. We can do Q&As. I can answer any questions. We can look at projects. I can look at your portfolio, any of that you want over on the member side. So definitely check that out. Flavio says Cardano, 100%. Yeah, bullish on Cardano for sure. Stanwood Spartans said very in-depth video on Zilliqa. Subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription. Glad to have you on board, my friend. Vibra Finance CEO says, I've never had a project reach out to me to shill. They know better. Keep crushing it. I've had lots of projects reach out to me. I have not accepted any sponsorship or money from any specific crypto project. The channel is sponsored by LBank, but outside of that, there is no crypto project that's paying us, so we don't shill any projects here. Glass 1727, mate, still waiting for your Joy Stream and Taraxa price prediction videos. They are coming, my friend. Stay tuned for that. I have like 7 or 8 request videos that I gotta get out this week, so just bear with me on that. Basic attention token is another one that's a request as well. I gotta look into that. So anyway, guys, that's the comments. Let's see what is going on here. Just 1 second here. Breaking news, MetaMask adds cash out function, allowing users to sell crypto for fiat. Yeah, so MetaMask has added this now, so that they're trying to make it easier to on and off ramp, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Um, we need these dexes to start making it easier to on and off ramp and stuff like that, so that we don't. Somebody says, "Here comes KYC." I guess we'll see, right? Um, what do we got? Ben Armstrong is back at it. It says you cannot live stream today. You have to wait 24 hours to make a YouTube channel before you can live stream. Looking forward to seeing what Ben has going on, what he does. Says he's starting from the bottom again, lost everything he was saying today. Unfortunate. I feel bad for the guy for that. But it will be an exciting adventure watching him start from the bottom and build his way all the way back up. A lot of people doubt him, but I got to be honest with you. He did it once. He could do it again, in my opinion. So good for him. Hopefully he pulls it off. I'll be looking forward to watching that. Bitcoin Magazine says $241 billion asset manager founder Rick Edelman predicts Bitcoin reaches $150,000 by summer of 2025. I think that's very reasonable, very realistic prediction there, in my opinion. Jungle Inc. I do not think XRP goes to all-time high in 2023. I agree with that. We can play the game if there was never an SEC lawsuit, but there was one. This caused damage that will take the crypto growth crypto phase to recover. XRP could go on a wildcat run, but I just don't see it. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors right now going around that people are saying, "Oh, XRP is going to go, to a new all-time high before the end of this year." I don't see it. I don't think that's going to happen. But again, I don't know everything, so I could be wrong, right? Justin, let's see if Casper keeps true to its pattern. We could see a 78 cent soon. Yeah, I was going to touch on that in a little bit. Actually, the chart looks really, really good for Caspa and for Taraxa as well. They both look really, really good. Like they got a good pump coming in both of them. So fantastic opportunities. Richard Hart. So what do you guys think? Is Hex dead? Like, you haven't really heard anything about it. It was like news everywhere about it for like 3 days, and then it just haven't heard a single thing about it since then. He said, Richard Hart said in a video that he has saved more people from getting wrecked in the crypto industry than the SEC. His Hex token is down 99%. That's pretty devastating. I guess we'll see, right? I wonder if Hex is dead. For Hex believers and Hex holders, I hope for you guys that it's not. I hope it comes back, and I hope you guys make money. Solana surpasses Ethereum in year-to-date inflows. Is it the next big thing? Crypto thread. Solana has seen 26 million in inflows year-to-date, outpaced all other altcoins, including Ethereum. This suggests that Solana is the most loved altcoin among investors. That's a stretch. There are a few reasons for Solana's popularity. First is its high-performance blockchain that can process up to 50,000 transactions per second. This makes it good for decentralized finance, DeFi applications, and other applications that require high throughput. Second, Solana has low transaction fees. This makes it a more affordable option than other blockchains. There's a lot of blockchains that are extremely low cost. So Algorand, XRP, to name a couple. Second, Solana has low. I already read that part. Based on these facts, it is likely that Solana will continue to be popular altcoin in the years to come. Here are some of the factors that could contribute to Solana's future growth: the continued development of DeFi applications on Solana, the adoption of Solana by major financial institutions, the growth of the Solana ecosystem, including the development of new dApps and projects. If you were considering investing in Solana, here are some things to keep in mind. Solana is a relatively new project, so it is still subject to risk. The price of Solana is volatile. So it is important to do your own research before investing. Solana is a long-term investment, so you should be prepared to hold your tokens for several years. Overall, Solana is promising, is a promising altcoin with the potential to grow significantly in the years to come. However, it is important to do your own research before investing. But what I will say, I don't mind Solana, you guys. I made money on Solana in the last bull run. I don't like that the network kept going down for the last 2 years. It's gone down multiple times. I don't like that. And I don't like that it's pretty centralized. But in saying that, though, I still think it's got a big future. I don't think it survived the worst things that it could possibly go through in a bear market with FTX and all that stuff. So I don't think Solana is going to die. I think it's going to make a good comeback in this next bull run. Justin, speaking of which, did you figure out the membership thing? Did you find the join button? Because I saw your comment there on the video. Let me know if you found it. Jim Cramer's bullish on Binance, and he's buying BNB. Oh my God! Abandon ship, guys. Move your stuff off of Binance before it's too late. Also, speaking of exchanges, I want you guys to tell me in the chat, or if you're watching this later, in the comments down below. I got contacted today by Bitmart, and they want me to switch over from LBank sponsoring the channel to Bitmart's sponsoring the channel. What do you guys want? Tell me what you guys want. Because that's really who it's for, is you guys, right? So, Solana becomes payment chain for Visa. Very, very big news. I covered this morning in this morning's video, guys. So let me know what you guys, or let me know. Let me know if you guys are getting bullish on Solana with all of this news coming out about it. Like, that's a pretty big deal for Solana. Working with Visa, and there's USDC, I think. As you know, I'm the biggest Terra fan, Terra lover here. Not talking about Terraxa. I don't talk about it, or I didn't talk about it last week for a reason. I was waiting for all these low buyers, staking unlocks to sell their bags to clear our path. Most of them sold. Chart looks amazing. RSI is low. Good entry here. Caspa showing strength. Block egg power. I expect an aggressive run for Terraxa and Caspa coming up. I could not agree more. Both primed for a big move upwards, so stay tuned for that. Justin, I don't see a join spot. I'm subscribed, but I'm assuming that's different. Yeah, it's different. It should say, like, when you go to one of my videos, there should be a little join button. Usually it's right down by the notification bell. But I'm gonna have a look here and see. So if I go to some, I guess the person has to be monetized. But yeah, you just bear with me here. It's right down by the should be on the bottom left, right by the name of the channel. Bottom left, immediately under the video, under the title, should say join. So that's where that is. I think Kramer will strike again. There is some FUD going around that the SEC has some dirt on CZ, pretty bad stuff. Yeah, 100%. I was seeing that today too. That there's probably a lawsuit or criminal charges coming up against Binance and CZ. So, I mean, for me personally, Binance pulled out of Canada, so I can't use them anyways. But it would be pretty crappy for the entire asset class It might only pop up in certain videos, Justin. You might have to like go into a couple different videos to see it pop up, but it should be there. Um, I know it's there because I've had a few people have already joined up, so I know that it's there. I guess it's just a matter of it popping up, I suppose. Or maybe maybe if you just go to my YouTube page directly, it might be on there as well. Um, no problem, brother. No problem. And I appreciate you joining the member side, man. It's gonna be awesome to have you over there, brother. But yeah, Kramer's reverse Kramer is, he's bullish and he's buying BNB. I don't think he's buying BNB. I don't think so. He knows what's about to happen to Binance. I think that because Kramer said that, we're probably looking at Binance charges being filed in the next month. You watch. Uh, so it looks like they're just trying to push CZ out of America, to be honest with you. If they go after him, they'll probably just settle and have him move out of the country and never to come back to the States or something. So they want him out, man. Fidelity, BlackRock, all of them, they want him out. They want Binance out so that they can be the custodians. So we have a big LBank announcement here, guys. It says, brace yourselves for a futuristic twist in NFT trading. Mark your calendars for September 6, 2023, 10 a.m. UTC, because that's when the NFT ETF trading pairs will touch down on LBank Exchange. Meet HiPunks, the ERC20 token that's shaking up the NFT universe. It's not just any token, it's your golden ticket to owning a slice of the Metaswap pool from Fraction Protocol. As CryptoPunks join the pool, HiPunks supply skyrockets, but when they leave, it shrinks. It's a wild ride for NFT enthusiasts, and it's happening right here on LBank. Get ready to dive into the future of NFTs. Big news, big announcement from LBank there, guys. Awesome. Definitely check it out if you are into NFTs. All right, what do we got here? JP Morgan Chase Co. Could blockchain have as great an impact as the internet? Remember dial-up internet, the grumbling siren that signified your intent to surf the World Wide Web. Yeah, that was pretty funny. If you remember the dial-up, let me know in the chat, guys, because I remember that the screeching. Someone's on the internet, you pick the phone up, and all you get's the fax machine sound and stuff, or somebody would need to use the phone, and you'd be on the internet, and they pick up the phone, and you get kicked off the internet because of it. Good times. Nearly 30 years later, we're a long way from those initial forays. Today, nearly 9 in 10 Americans use the internet, and in our ever-expanding economy, cryptocurrency isn't an out-of-reach idea. In reality, however, the most captivating recent technology is blockchain, the underlying technology behind cryptocurrency, which could be a game changer for the global economy. Still in its early stages, mainstream blockchain integration may still be years away yet. Some predict it may be as groundbreaking as the adoption of the internet. Just as the internet upended how we share information, blockchain has the potential to revolutionize how we exchange value, transfer ownership, and verify transactions. Blockchain technology is currently being piloted across industries spanning from financial services to manufacturing. Other sectors, like retail, are also beginning to experiment with the potential applications. In this long run, blockchain may enable a transformation of operating models across industries. So I agree, you guys. I think that blockchain is going to be revolutionary, just like the internet was. I think it's going to be huge. 10 years from now, the average person is going to be using blockchain technology and not even realize that they're using it. Won't even know what it is. Same way it is with a lot of technologies today, right? So that's like, look at, like I keep pumping on with the Aveda laptops with partnered with Jasmy there, right? In 10 years, you guys, you're not going to be able to buy a desktop, a laptop, a smartphone, a tablet, any of that stuff. You're not going to be able to buy them one that does not already have blockchain integration. You won't be able to find one. I'm telling you, right? And Jasmy's at the forefront of that industry. But that's just the way that we're going, right? People are going to, that's what I say, you can buy a laptop, a smartphone, whatever it is. You're not even going to realize you're using blockchain technology. Most people, they won't even know what it is or that they're using it, just like people use smartphones today. They don't understand what they're using or the technology behind it. They're just using it because it works. That's blockchain. Speaking of Jasmy, Jasmy's proud to sponsor Bifrost side event at KBW. Excited to also see Hara joining the event. Looking forward to meeting everyone there. Bifrost Network, guys, is recently partnered with Jasmy, which means that the Jasmy NFTs are going to be launched on the Bifrost Network. So if you're into NFTs at all and stuff, definitely check that out as well. What do we got? The SEC chooses to regulate cryptocurrencies via lawsuit. This is by Real Clear Markets. Over the last two administrations, successive chairmen of the Securities and Exchange Commission from both political parties have led the agency through an erratic and confusing approach to regulating cryptocurrencies. What both chairmen had in common was a decision to not use rulemaking, a public engagement to write a clear playbook for market participants, but to aim discretionary lawsuits at specific crypto companies and crypto trading exchanges to regulate the market instead. Unfortunately, one of the SEC's highest profile crypto lawsuits has backfired by pulling back the curtain to show several officials ignoring the law and apparent conflicts of interest as they picked winners and losers in the industry. But what they're also failing to mention here is not only did they pick winners and losers, but they got paid to do it, right? Last month, Ripple Labs notched a landmark legal victory against a December 2020 SEC enforcement action where the agency alleged that cryptocurrency XRP qualified as an investment contract in Ripple, and that all sales, including on secondary markets, are unregistered securities. Judge Torres ruled that only early institutional sales of XRP tokens were specifically packaged as investment contracts, fall under the SEC's jurisdiction. The legal significance of this distinction is potentially enormous for the $1 trillion crypto industry. As SEC Chair Gary Gensler has made it the agency's fight against XRP a linchpin of its regulatory efforts against cryptocurrencies. The SEC is appealing the ruling, but according to some legal scholars, faces tough odds. In this new context, of appellate courts pushing back on federal agencies that go outside the authority of Congress, has explicitly given them as the demise of the Chevron doctrine may be at hand. Torres' strict reading of the securities law will make the SEC's litigation efforts of crypto more difficult to execute. The SEC's overreach with its crypto legislation did not begin with Gensler. The Ripple case was filed by his predecessor, Jay Clayton, on his last day in office, voting with the commission 2 Democrats to file before leaving the building for good. The discovery process in the Ripple lawsuit revealed chaotic and confusing internal discussions in the agency concerning crypto. Internal SEC emails and documents shed light on the backstory leading up to then Director of Corporate Finance Will Hinman speech on crypto in 2018 Yahoo Finance conference, in which he seemed to be picking a winner in the crypto market when he said, "We believe that offers of and sales of sufficiently decentralized tokens like Ethereum native cryptocurrency, Ether, are not securities transactions. The SEC did not want those emails made public and fought to keep Mr. Hinman's emails secret, going so far as to Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn slam the agency for adopting its legislation positions not out of faithful allegiance to the law. Those emails, along with troves of others obtained separately by the Good Governance Organization and Power Oversight, revealed that Mr. Hinman went ahead with his 2018 speech about Ethereum despite warnings from the SEC Office of General Counsel. The emails also suggest that Lubin, the billionaire co-founder of Ethereum, influenced the Ether speech. Lubin reached out to Hinman months before the speech, met several times with him and the SEC staff, and made a presentation that jibes with much of what Hinman's rationale about the decentralization of networks articulated in his speech. After extensive consultation with Lubin and consensus, Hinman drafted the Ether speech. After Hinman gave the speech, the conference posted Ether's surging real-time price on crypto exchanges across a large display screen for the audience. "Whoa!" exclaimed Yahoo Finance host. So the price basically went nuts. The SEC emails also show that the agency frequently reminded Hinman of his potential conflicts because of the millions of dollars in payments he was still receiving as a retired profit-sharing partner at the Wall Street law firm Thatcher and Bartlett. Taken together, the emails suggest that the pattern of flouting the law regarding conflicts of interest. The question remains as why Clayton put such a consequential lawsuit on. Excuse me, get the hiccups again, guys. On the final meeting agenda of his chairmanship for a vote, and why did the Republican chair vote with the two guys? There needs to be an investigation into this. Like, it's ridiculous that there isn't. Like, there needs to be like a documentary made about this. There seriously does, because it would be like riveting to watch. Alex, hey, Crypto Future, good evening. Did you hear about some of the H-bar news today? I did. I was reading a little bit about it. I was kind of saving it for a separate video. But yeah, how's it going anyways, man? Good to see you in here, Alex. Always good to have H-bar news, brother. I got some Trios news for you, though. I guess I don't know what Trios is. It's a very, very solid L1 with very low market cap. Fantastic utility. Great potential for ROI, you guys. Hashtag ticker is TRIAS. And they've now announced that they are listed on Bitmart Exchange. So another big listing for them. That's like the fourth one inside of like a week and a half. Astronaut BTC. In my opinion, Trios is a solid low cap gem with massive upside potential for the next 24 months. Keep an eye on this project as well as VRA, of course. So yes, keep an eye on Trios, guys. Add it to your watch list. That's one of the gems that we've brought to you guys so far. Definitely check it out. You're going to make people are going to make a lot of ROI on that project, in my opinion. So yes. Crypto alert. $10,000 for, yeah, we're going to cover this again, you guys, because there's another article. So $10,000 for XRP expected as XRP vital role in CBDC settlements. In a recent tweet that has sent ripples through the cryptocurrency community as users claim the XRP, the digital asset closely associated with Ripple, was originally designed with the intention of settling CBDCs. This revelation has sparked discussion about the potential ramifications for XRP's price and its role in the future of digital finance. XRP and CBDC settlements, a strategic design. The tweet boldly suggests that XRP may have been conceptualized to play a pivotal role in the facilitating the settlement of CBDC transactions. CBDCs are a digital version of fiat currency issued and regulated by central banks. They have gained increasing attention and adoption worldwide as nations explore digital innovations in their financial systems. One striking point raised in the tweet is the assertion that there might not be enough XRP tokens available to bridge the enormous value represented by CBDCs. With XRP's current price hovering around 50 cents, the question arises, can the existing supply of XRP effectively support the demand of multi-trillion-dollar CBDC market? XRP at $10,000, a logical projection. The tweet concludes by suggesting that the price of XRP could logically surge to $10,000 or more if it indeed fulfills its intended role as a settlement asset for CBDCs. The projection hinges on the premise that XRP's scarcity and utility in the CBDC ecosystem would make it a highly sought-after digital asset. The implications for XRP and digital finance. If XRP were to become the de facto bridge currency for CBDCs, it could potentially lead to a significant revelation of the asset. Its scarcity could drive up demand, propelling its price to unprecedented levels. However, this scenario raises questions about the scalability and technical capabilities of the XRP ledger, which would need to handle massive transaction volumes associated with CBDC settlements. In recent tweets that has sent ripples through the cryptocurrency community, a user claimed that XRP, the digital asset closely associated with. Did I not already read that part? Tweet bully suggests, yeah, it kind of repeated itself there. Oh, that's the article. Well, there you go then. I don't know, guys. I don't see XRP going to $10,000 personally. That being said, however, if it does, let's be honest here. If you're holding XRP right now, if it even starts going anywhere near $10, 90% of people who are holding it are going to sell it. I would say that almost nobody who holds it right now would still be holding it when it finally got to $10,000. Everyone would be selling it on the way up because it would be an obscene amount of money with the amount of with the size bag that I hold, right, of XRP. If it went to $10,000, I'd be a trillionaire. I'd be like Elon Musk style, right? Trias, yeah, TRIAS. That is, yeah, Trias Lab. Yeah, it's ranked 460 right now. $3.79. It's almost 100% supply in circulation right now too. So it's gonna have a fantastic ROI in my opinion. It's got a lot of listings ahead of it still too. We're still waiting for it to be listed on like Coinbase and Binance and like BitTrue, like all the bigger exchanges. So definitely going to be big in my opinion. Ugh, I'm tired tonight. So what do you guys think about the whole XRP to 10K thing? Dreams can come true. I'd actually rather know what you guys think about BitBoy being back. Well, I guess he's not BitBoy anymore. I guess he's Ben Armstrong now, but BitBoy died apparently. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's all the news that I got for you, though, this fine evening. Are you guys bullish on Solana now? Now that we're getting some good news on it, or what? I think Solana is going to make a comeback. I guess we'll see. What is Solana at today? Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look at good old Solana. Good old Solana. It only pumped 4.5% on that news. That's kind of sad. Caspa pumped 8%. Pretty sad, man. I don't know, guys, but that is about it for me today. I made a pretty solid video this morning or this afternoon as well, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm not a fan of Ben. Too many paid promotions. Yeah, no, Hunter. I do agree with that, but I think that he's learned. I think that he's going to be different this time. I'm going to watch him and see what he does. To be honest with you, I hope that he's learned, because according to him in his video tonight, they took everything from him. They took they took all of his crypto. They took all of his assets were merged with the company, so he lost everything. Lost the Lamborghini. He lost most of his crypto. He said basically he's got very, very little. But in saying that, though, very little to him and very little to us could be completely different. Could be lots to us, right? But he says he's starting from scratch, so I guess we'll see what happens, right? I hope he learned. I hope he doesn't shill stuff, and it wasn't so much for me that he shilled stuff, but it was his. There was no conviction in anything that he talked about, right? He was really fake. Like, I remember when Sheeb in the last market cycle, Shiba Inu, he got to the point where he was almost shilling it. Like, he wasn't shilling it per se, but it was pretty close. He was defending it a lot as a project, and he was saying that it was no longer a meme coin and that it has all this utility and stuff, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I agree with a lot of that. I think that Sheeb has kind of evolved past being a meme coin, but that's the stance he was taking, and there's nothing wrong with that. And then Pomp called him out on it, and then the next around the blockchain, after he argued with Pomp, he was completely bashing Shiba Inu and stuff, and his perspective and his position had completely done a 180 on the project, and that's where I started to have a problem with it, because there's no conviction in anything that he says. He just goes with whatever the way the wind is blowing. Same with like Altcoin Daily, same thing, right? They just say whatever's going to get them clicks and stuff like that. I'm interested to see how he does with his new channel. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest. I think that his channel will pass the old BitBoy channel pretty quick, to be honest with you, because they're boring. They really are. I mean, the only ones over there that I could even watch was AJ. I liked AJ. He was pretty good, but he was fairly new. I liked some of his TA and stuff like that, and Frankie Candles. Outside of those two, everyone else, like DZ and all that, they were all very, very cringe, like very hard to watch. They fund projects that they don't invest in themselves, and I just don't think that it's going to work for them over there without Ben there. I think that he's going to pass that channel lickety split. Inside of a year, I think he will. Their views are down. I don't know if you guys are keeping track of their views on their videos and stuff, but they're down like a lot. So I think a lot of the subs will jump over from where they are to his channel. That's my thoughts on it. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I'm probably just going to wrap it up there this evening. I'm kind of tired. I don't really feel that good today. I feel like I'm going to throw up a little bit. So make sure you guys smash the like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs here. Check out the link down below for L Bank, channel sponsor. Like I said, get your leverage, your spot, and your trading over there, your leverage trading. Get all that over there. Justin, what is your prediction on Casper over the next week or two? Or levels to watch? I can see a 4.2 is resistance, but other than that, I'm just here for the ride. Yeah, I don't see it breaking through the resistance, to be honest with you. I think it'll bounce off it once or twice. I just don't think. I think we have another pullback in Bitcoin still. That's why, right? I think we will see Casper jump up to resistance, but Bitcoin's going to end up hauling it right back down again. I think we're going to ping pong between 23 and 25,000 for a while once we have another pullback. I think we're going to have a red September and a red October. I don't think we're going to start working our way up until January, February, March. That's when we'll start working our way upwards. into the halving, and then after the halving in April, then we'll really start to take off. That's how I think it's going to play out. Alex, I'm glad he's back. Got a lot of experience. Love him or hate him. Yeah, and that's the thing. He does do good stuff for crypto. I mean, you got to give him that. But he says that he's humbled, so we'll see what happens, right? We'll just play it by ear. I mean, I never wish bad things on anybody. I wish success on everybody, whether I like them or not. So, I mean, I hope the guy succeeds. I hope that he helps people make money. I hope he doesn't wreck anybody. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, check the link down below for LBank. And also check the member side if you want to join. Like I said, join as a member. You get exclusive content for micro gems and stuff like that. We release one video a week on that, possibly more if you guys request it. You can have access to me one-on-ones and stuff. I can look at your portfolio. I can give you my opinion on that stuff, on any kind of crypto you want to look at. So definitely check out the member side for that, you guys. And it's growing really fast, to be honest with you. I was surprised. So check that out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will have a video for you guys in the morning, and then we will be back to the regular stream, regular time between 7 and 8 Central. So check that out. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in, guys. Once again, I appreciate you guys allowing me to come on and do this. It never gets old. I love talking with you guys. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow.